It's always good to follow up. A lot of times companies will just direct you to an individual website and say apply here. That's really important. But it's even more important if you were able to get a personal business card or any contact information, or if you know an alum there, to reach out to them personally, because a lot of times it's that personal connection that helps you get past the resume in a database. Keep track of the different contacts that you've reached out to, the different companies that you've applied to. So I actually have a Trello board where I put things in need to apply, applied, in the interviewing process, and then whether they said yes or no. So that's a great place to keep track of every time you interact with someone. So someone sent you an email, you sent someone an email, you had your phone screen, you had your phone interview, you had your in-person interview. This you can keep track of everything kind of in the same place and know where things are in the pipeline. Talk to PGP because they have the entire network of alums and companies that come here recruiting, and they know everyone who wants Olin students. And they can really help you get connected with those people you wouldn't necessarily be otherwise able to find.
One great alternative to doing an internship over the summer is doing an REU. So an REU is a research experience for undergraduates where you get to go to some college over the summer and work in one of their labs. I did an REU at Rice University in the Biosciences and Bioengineering department in the Bennett lab. It's a great experience to test out grad school. So if you've been thinking about doing grad school and you're not sure if it's for you, it's a really great way to go into a college. You're usually working with grad students and you get to see what that experience would be like.
The summer after my junior year, I decided I did not want to take an internship, and instead I wanted to hike the Pacific Crest Trail. There's a lot of pressure from my parents and from other people that I need to have an internship at the end of my junior year because that's the important one. That's the one that leads to a full-time job. But I decided that there's something that I found much more fulfilling, and I decided to hike the PCT instead. I see my summers as kind of an opportunity for personal growth. If it's technical growth and internship, that's one way, but also like personal growth another way. Previously, I looked at my internships as a way to kind of try something new. I tried different companies, different environments, really to figure out what I wanted to do. And one of the big questions was, do I actually want to do engineering? And so I decided to take some time off to see whether or not this is something that I wanted to do. The employers saw this as a value-added experience, right? They don't only care about your technical skills, but they also care about who you are. And so seeing that I was hiking the Pacific Crest Trail showed some elements of personality. It was another way of evaluating me. And now that I was able to actually put this on my resume, even though it's not technical, having hiked the PCT, I think, is a differentiator, and employers do appreciate that.
Don't panic. It will be okay. Even if you don't find an internship this summer, you can spend that time working on personal projects or different things that you're passionate about, and then when you go back to the career fair the next year, you'll have something else to talk about.